Hello everyone, today we're going to look at square numbers. Now we thought a little bit about square numbers yesterday with some of our problems, but I want to look at this and see what do you notice about this model and what links can you make. Pause the video and give this one a go. Try to think of at least 3 things you notice. Okay, let's have a look. So, first thing is that each shape is obviously a square. That's why we're talking about square numbers. That means it's got the same number of rows and columns. Remember that a square is the same on all sides. Then this represents the square numbers. So here we've got 1 times 1, that's 1. There's 2 times 2, that's 4. There's 3 times 3, that's 9, and so on. You know a square number is, if you know a number is a square number, then it's a product of a number multiplied by itself. Remember, the product is just the answer you get when you multiply two numbers together. So when the numbers are multiplied together and they're the same number, they're a square number. The area of each shape is a square number. It makes a square shape. So the area of this one, for example, 3 squared is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or 3 lots of 3 is 9. You can square anything. It just means multiply by itself. For example, in area, meter squared just means meter times meter. And finally, the total number of squares inside is 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, and 36. Next one, be 7 times 7 is 49. Well worth knowing your square numbers. They often come up and just become useful in maths, and sometimes outside of maths when you want to calculate things. If you would like some extra practice, I'm going to try and remember to put a link to hit the button. You can practice these square numbers there. It's a good idea if you can get maybe, say, at least 20 in a minute, I would say. Now, when we talk about square numbers, we just mean multiply by itself. So 3 squared with this little 2 up here, meaning 3 times 3 equals 9. That's this one here. Now, a neat fact about square numbers is that the amount they increase by each time goes up by 2. So here we go 1 plus 3 is 4. Add a 2 to that to make it 5. Plus 5 is 9. Plus 7 is 25. Sorry, is 16. Plus 9 is 25. Plus 11 is 36, and so on. Even works the other way. So here it was plus 3, that means here it would be plus 1. And that's right, because 0 squared is 0, so 0 plus 1. It's quite interesting. Now, here's something I'd like you to do ahead of the independence task. Quite a short video today. I'd like to make your own model for square numbers using resources at home. If we were in school, we'd probably do this with Dean's blocks, little cubes. But since we don't have them, I'm interested to see what you can come up with. And you could do pasta, rice, pebbles, Lego, lentils are a good one. Anything really. I'm looking for something more exotic. If you can do more in different colors, fantastic. But try and make it a little bit creative. And then there is an independent task, which is this. I'd like you to draw out this table and try and complete all the missing numbers below. Here's the original value. Here's the square value. Good luck. Let me know how you get on.